Good afternoon and welcome to a review of Sunshine in My Mirror. Now, we're on episode 5. Now, last week we got to see another song with Yohane, Kanan, and Hanamaru. It's great to see Love Life and this fantasy concept of this new era of Love Life. And I get it. This is a new series. It's not as like the same other Love Life, but we love Love Life because of the characters. We love Love Life because of the developments. And what Love Life teaches us is not just about idols. It's not about idols. It's not about singing. I mean, it is, but it's not like that. The key on Love Life is all about the following. Love Life teaches you about teamwork. Love Life teaches you about trust. Love Life teaches you about honesty. It values friendship. You get where I'm coming from when I watch Love Life? See, when I first watched Love Life, I wasn't there for that. I just look at the characters and then the development of all. And the big theme, the big key to this is development. And Yohane is developing unlike any other. Now, in this episode, it's a Mari episode. I'm not saying it's Yohane, but this is a Mari episode that's going through so much that even I am sad about her. Even I feel bad for her and about why she's alone. So let's get right to the review of Sunshine in My Mirror review, episode 5. Okay, now, you guys know what happened last week. Last week ended in a cliffhanger where Yohane unlocked all 4, missing Rico and Mari. And I said it before, we need a guilty kiss episode. And I hope next week you better give us a guilty kiss episode. Last week I talked about it. I'm like, okay, let me get this straight. We're missing Rico and Mari. We're missing those 2. We need guilty kiss. And I swear, and I said I swear if I see a guilty kiss episode, I'm wearing a guilty kiss shirt. I'm not wearing it now because we didn't get that. We got 2/3 out of the 3. Anyway, and the reason I said 2/3 out of 3 because it was Mario Yoshiko. But that's the topic in another day. Okay, let me go back to what I was saying. After what happened in that cliffhanger, we saw the dog, Lapis. I can't pronounce this name. I'm really not good with her name. I'm gonna go with the dog's name. But there's something about the staff that we don't know. So, the classic Yohane hitting things with using her hand to hit a laundry machine. Come on, this ain't the 80s and 90s, girl. This ain't the 80s and 90s. Funny, but it ain't the 80s and 90s where you could hit like a cable box and be like boom, boom. Oh, it works. No. Okay, so her little ghost friends, asked Mari. Yohane wants to talk to Mari. Now again, we gotta give props for Mari and her outfit. I love her Demon Lord outfit. I think, to me, you couldn't find a better cast in Love Life. And I like Rico. I'm just saying, in terms of the cast of who should be a Demon Lord, Mari fits perfectly as the Demon Lord. And we have seen some Demon Lords in anime. We have seen some Isekai Demon Lords, etc. stuff. They are good looking, but nothing could good looking than Mari as a Demon Lord. Like, she looked great with it. And I'm pretty sure when we go to a Love Life convention Love Life convention, or go to those anime conventions like I'm going to on Anime NYC, and I'm pretty sure Expo already did it, when they had cosplays as Mari with the horns and all that. I'm pretty sure we're going to see a lot of that. Okay, now back to what I was saying. This was an impressive development story because of Mari and her horns. Her horns has an ability, which is she could read people's thoughts. She can hear some good things and some bad things. Bad things that she don't even want to hear. But she's not allowed to leave the island. And that's the sad part of it. Being alone and not having friends, it's sad. It is so sad for Mari to not have any friends at all. I mean, I'm not counting. One would argue you could count the very little creatures that she has on her. That's fine. But not having friends, human friends, That's sad. That's sad. That is so sad. Now, and Yohane is trying so hard to, again, when it comes to love life and development and understanding characters, this was it, you know? Now, here's the thing. I know everybody's going to bring this up, but let's say, I understand how adorable Ruby is. I'm not discrediting Ruby. I'm not hating Ruby. Her little fairy scenes, it's so cute. I got nothing wrong with that. The one issue, one major, well, not major, but a huge minor oxymoron type vibe is why they made Ruby a fairy. That's all. I just have that little question. Like, you know what I mean? Like, everybody is on the same, everyone is on regular height. Everyone's on that regular height, but here's Ruby. You see what I'm getting at? Like, why? Why did y'all do that to Ruby? Like, I'm not discrediting Ruby. I like Ruby. Of all the first years, Ruby, and the first years in Aquas, I like Ruby. But for her to be like a little fairy, it's cute and all, but why did y'all do that? I mean, if you would have made her normal size and then have her ability to shrink down to a fairy, like Ant-Man wise, I would have been like, yeah, that's good. I like Ruby. But it was adorable. Okay, so you got Kanan, Hanamaru, and Yo all trying to figure out some ways to how to make friends, how to teach you on that way to communicate in some ways to get Mari off the island and makes friends, you know. And we got to see Yo's cousin. And that was Yo's cousin. There was Yo's cousin was there. If you guys don't know Yo's cousin, she was in the movie Love Live Aqua Over the Rainbow. Like, she was in this. Like, wow. When I first saw her, I'm like, wait, that's Yo's cousin? She's there? What's next? You gonna put Saint Snow in there? Yo, I swear, if Saint Snow is in this fantasy world, I'm gonna lose it. Because you got Yo's cousin there, now you're gonna have Saint Snow. Oh, please. Oh, please. Make it work. Okay, so Yohane went back to talk to Mari, and Yohane trying to be all civil, trying to explain good things, what's going on in the world. Like, what's going on, you know, like, oh, we fixed this, we did this, and now you try to mingle with them. Because, again, Mari never mingled with anybody. She's scared. And for Mari's case, she's still saying, like, this is a disappointment because the fact that I'm not going back out there because they're going to make fun of me. They're going to make fun of me of my outfit. They're going to make fun of me of my horns. They're going to make fun of everything. I'm like, I get it. I get it. I understand. Then it's that moment, and the arguing that Yohane and Mari had. Yo, I kid you not. I thought Yohane was gonna slap Mari in the face. I really thought it was gonna happen because, again, we rarely see slaps in anime. I mean, in Love Life. The two slaps that come to my mind was when that Yumi, the girl I don't like, and Mew slap Honoka in the face for I didn't like that. I didn't like that. I didn't never like Yumi at the start. I never liked Yumi. And for Yumi to slap Honoka in the face, that was wrong. And then, in Sunshine, when Mari slapped Kana in the face, that one was well deserved. That one she deserved. That right there she deserved. I'm just saying. Okay? Okay, I'm sorry. I went off that. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Okay, so they arguing, and I thought that was going to happen. But then, you know, another flashback from Mari's past, a show of a little positivity with her father, the Demon Lord. I call him Mr. Demon Lord. Told young Mari, these horns are very special. Use them for good. It's basically saying, with great power come great responsibility. Yep. And for Mari's case, like, for father to say, use your horns for good and all that, I once he said those type of words, I got this vibe from up there, and you know who I'm talking about. One of the greatest. And, you know, Yohane took Mari out of the island for the first time in her life. Leave the island to come to the town and just love the city, love the sightseeing. And yes, she was a very scared girl. I don't blame her. I mean, for someone who's being, I mean, I get it. She was being alone in the island for so long that she couldn't even step out. And I get her story. You talking about storyline wise? This was a good storyline for that one. Okay, so back to what I was saying. They even wanted to take a photo. Now, Yo's cousin also does photography. I forgot to mention that. She also does. So, you know, Yohane's taking photos. She even did her pose like this. She did her Yohane pose that we all know and love. And then we got this. I mean, Mari being scared and all this. I'm like, she's very scared to, didn't want to, how people are going to react. But she's just, her mind is just full of negativity. But once her eyes fill with once she see the positivity that everyone's saying, like, oh, she's so pretty, this and that, she finally opened up and taking photos, and she's talking to Daya. Now, to save the world, it was kind of foreshadowing. Because, I mean, this episode did have, I mean, the entire episode is all foreshadowing, if you think about it. Because when Yohane met, not the second time, when Yohane talked to Mari about the staff, it was showing like music. Music is the key to saving the town, it's saving the world. So that's gonna be like the concept, because again, this is Love Life. Of course, there's gonna be some music saving the world. I mean, of course, there'll be some music involved singing, but that's gonna be it. So that being said, that scene where Yohane and Mari was standing on this tree, that cut down large tree, that's gonna be their performance. Again, I'm seeing foreshadowing here, because that giant tree oak that giant ass tree that's cut, that's gonna be used as the stage. And that's gonna be used as, okay, these 9 are gonna perform on the biggest stage in the forest. Their singing is gonna impact the forest and change everything. That's, you know what I mean? Like foreshadowing, like right there, that's gonna be the one. And then that cliffhanger ended with like that big old shadowy headache, and the shadow just erupted, covering darkness. So, and that's how it ended. Now, here's where, now, I'm gonna be honest with this. I brought something out here I want to show y'all. You see this, Rico? You see my favorite idol here? You see these? You see these right here? You see that Rico shrine I have in my bookshelf? Right there? Where's Rico? Where the frick is Rico? Look. This was a good episode. I'm not taking that away. I love this episode. It was very impactful and very development of Mari and Yohane, but mostly on the Mari part. And that's what Love Life is, character development. But where the hell is Rico? Screen time. We saw Rico one time and we haven't even seen her yet. I'm like, yo, everybody is getting screen time here. Where the frick is Rico? I love Rico. Rico's my favorite idol of Aqua's. She's my favorite idol in Love Live Sunshine. And we don't even have, y'all didn't give her enough screen time? Y'all gave everybody screen time, but what about Rico? Come on, bro, come on. I get it, you're trying to save the best idol I feel like. I get it. I go back and forth on this right here. But still, you could have gave her more screen time, more talkative. You know what I mean? Like, why? Now, next week, though, it is a Rico. Next week, I did see Rico. I did see her. And I hope, I really, really, really hope we get Guilty Kiss. Everyone's favorite unit is Guilty Kiss. Again, Rico coming back next week. I'm looking forward to it. And I'm gonna keep this, guys, everyone, Love Life fans, keep this video under wraps. When I say this, Rico, I love Rico. I'm just saying, Rico, please save Guilty Kiss. Rico's gonna save Guilty Kiss. She's gonna be the third person, and Yohane, Rico, and Mari are gonna sing. We're getting the Guilty Kiss vibe. I'm feeling it. I'm getting goosebumps. I see it coming. We're gonna get that. Because Guilty Kiss is the best unit. I have 5 different shirts of Guilty Kiss shirts, and I have 3 Rico shirts. I'm telling you right now, we're winning. And if Guilty Kiss performs, when they perform, and I hope they do, because remember, in the staff, Yohane staff, we don't have Mari and Rico, so they're gonna sing. I'm gonna wear my Love Like Happy along with my Guilty Kiss shirt and sweat like crazy with glow stick because I ain't fucking playing. But like I said. But again, this was a good episode. I like the development of Mari and Yohane once again. And next week, we're going to see Rico. So let's see where this goes. So I look forward for next week's episode of it, and I'm sure you will.